Ugh, I'm all covered in dried twigs and leaves from the forest. No sign of that creature, or price or spoke, but they must surely have come this way.
They must be inside this lighthouse. We've got them trapped.
You adjusting the audio balance?
I can see, but it's already down very low. The music's already down very low, but okay.
The speech volume down a bit so that.
Very sensitive. Let's try that and see if that helps.
The doors are locked tight with a padlock.
We'll have to get it open somehow. We have to find it.
Ooh!
It's locked. Damn it.
Sneaky buggers. Let's find another way in.
Carbon stick. Oh, you made it to the Digitoes.
Indeed. Ooh.
I'm not really to start waving.
So, have I got any items currently? I've got papers. I've got some twigs and leaves. Why have I got
Dried sticks and leaves.
No, you've only set fast.
I mean, I could try to fire to the trapdoor, I suppose.
This seems unlikely.
Okay. My paraffin lamps are lit.
That's really bad.
Right. So the padlock.
This is locked tight. I can't get it off.
Remember how the lighthouse lizards cracked open that safe containing the Duchess's circles? We could use a blast the blasted thing off.
Problem is, I don't have anything to blast it open with.
Here, I still have some like gunpowder I took from the cave. Thought I'd grab some extra just in case. You can have the rest of the contents in my pockets too in case there's any use.
Do you require?
The needle and thread. That would be useful then.
Right, I'm going to pour this gunpowder into the padlock.
Okay, but I haven't got anything to light it with. I've got unlit paraffin lamp. It's not going to do very much, you see.
The lantern is long since extinguished, and anyway, I've put myself in a mystery setting light on the gunpowder when I'm right behind it.
Maybe I need to rub some twigs together, like Frumple did a long time ago.
I can probably use this inside out there, but I've got a big fuse blood if I ignite the gunpowder directly. I need a fuse.
Needle and thread.
Probably.
I'll place some thread from the sewing kit into the lock and run it a safe distance.
That makes sense. Right.
It's a very safe distance, but okay, I'd prefer to believe it to say safe distance.
I can generate a bit of heat with this tinder, but the fuse is lighting. I need to make it more flammable.
I could use some of the paraffin from the lamp.
Okay, I'll soak the fuse and that's great oil on this lantern. Now it should light. A rather mysterious skull from a species unknown to us. Okay, hopefully I can use these twigs to generate a bit of a spark. Aha!
It's going. That thing. Who's over the autoload? What?
Almost there now.
Almost there.
This is.
Boop. Oh, bang! Never go back to a damaged padlock once it's been
The
lit.
padlock is loose now, but I still can't pry it off with my bare hooves.
Can I now use the crowbar?
The padlock is off. Finally, I can open this hatch.
I wasn't prepared to try it. Ooh, noxious green goo. On the padlock before I damaged it slightly. Let's see.
My God, Frumble, what is this place? It's just what has been happening here?
Is it the Rani? Looks like the Rani to
I think
me.
the Rani has been
The
here.
Rani's were making Stay Puft Marshmallow Men.
Also, there's a creature.
Various chemicals and concoctions. A cure for what ails you?
Ale, so what cures you, I think.
Some nasty stuff there.
book about something called DNA. We know you to use, Rumble.
Looks like biology, but nothing I wrote at all. If I don't know about it, it's likely to bump my bubble dash.
Thank you.
What did the cover actually say?
A book about
DNA
something.
across everything. Across species, right.
What on earth are these things?
They're abhorrent, blasphemous creatures. Ugly guys too.
I wondered if these be related to that strange skull Gildery found.
Their noggins would seem to be about the right shape, though these poor chaps don't look over healthy specimens, whatever species they are.
That creature outside though. Are these previous attempts to create that thing? Is that even possible?
Dash as I know, I can help chaps keep hold of life, creating it from nothing. First I did that, it would be a damn sight cleverer than me, that's for sure.
Well, this doesn't help us with our immediate concern in any case.
And not in this case in particular. Strange glowing things don't appear to exist. Covered.
I say the chaps could probably hide in here if he or she wanted to.
The same thought that crossed my mind, I think. Okay, ready? Ah!
Oh!
Oh well, better next time, eh?
Good grief, what macabre experiments have occurred down here?
This equipment looks like something to deliver a heck of a shock to the system. Might be useful to kickstart a chap's ticket.
Or start one up from scratch, perhaps?
I say, who's this unfortunate figure?
Quickly, Frumple, we should get this guy out of his mouth.
I said, my name is Moof, 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 Moof.
I say,
Quickly, Frumple, we should get...
Has it turned up the cursor's much faster than last night, even though it's already down low. That's turned down really, really low. It's being so fast. Okay, God, that's not draggingly slow. It's very sensitive. No. Maybe it needs to be reset to where it was in some sense. So there's about there. Weird.
Right, boy, we'll soon have this out of your mouth.
Oh, thank you, sir. I rather feared my number was up. What on earth is going on here?
That was rather going to be my question.
A gazebo.
May I ask whom I've
Is it looking at us?
My apologies. I am Ulysses Spode, of Spode Flabbernacle. At your service, sir.
I say, old fellow, that toad chap impersonating. Not the trick me for a second, you understand?
He tied me up, just as I arrived at the island. Asked all sorts of questions about me and my client, Mr. Gildery. You know the Admiral?
Yes, indeed, and I'm afraid I have some rather sad news in that regard. However, right now we must urgently search the laboratory. We're really in an awful hurry.
Be careful. There's something ghastly going on here. Have you seen that thing? That creature? All hairless and pallid. Never in all my days have I set eyes on such a thing.
We'll be careful, and we'll be back to set you free as soon as possible.
Oh, don't mind me, old thing. I'll just wait here until you're ready.
Don't Jacob sausages explode before Monday?
No.
Thank you.
We'll attend to in time.
So I think I've examined everything. Let us use the door.
Lads, it's locked. Spode and Price will be through here.
As soon as we get back from the dark, any one of those skeleton keys in charge of me just break into all those night
Charlie
clubs.
Weasel. Weasel.
What on earth? Why is the light gone out?
Neither.
Oh, I say, what was that?
Ah, something bloody well stabbed at me.
Thunk.
Gentlemen.
Price, what's going on here? And where is Spode?
Oh, Mr. Winklebottom. I'm sorry I had to come to this. Why did you have to start poking your noses into things that don't concern you? I just wanted to be left alone with my work, but you wouldn't let me, would you? The same as Gilfrey wouldn't let me.
I don't understand. Are you saying you killed Gilfrey?
I didn't, as it happens. But does it matter, really? It had to be stopped. It was going to tell the world about my discovery. Stop my experiments.
That creature.
It is not a creature. It is a human.
I say, a what?
A human. Homo sapiens, if you wanted scientific name. Oh, you'd find them fascinating, Doctor. Before the world as we know it existed, they ruled the earth, you know, built great cities and fought terrible wars. They were like gods.
Sounds like you want to take their place. You're playing God.
I have recreated them. Just a tiny trace of biological matter on that skull was all I needed. From just that, I was able to create cells, and from cells, a whole body.
Took you a few goes by the looks of it.
Nobody's perfect, Mr. Frummel. The mistakes were unfortunate, but an essential step in my work. And the final result, well, he is perfect.
I'm starting to see why Gilfrey wanted to stop you. It was you he was trying to get rid of, wasn't it? He wanted you off the island and your work stopped.
He didn't understand. Wanted to just tell the world about everything. They would have taken my creation from me. Lucky for me that others wanted the secret kept too.
The imposter, Spode.
He's their representative. He's just here to help get me and my work away from this place. His organisation is most insistent that this discovery is kept secret from the general public. They, at least, appreciate me.
It was him, wasn't it? He poisoned Gilfrey to keep him quiet.
No, sorry. That's enough. I've just been keeping you talking long enough for the poison to kick in. It should be well into your system by now. Can you feel?
Oh, I'm feeling a bit peaky, old thing.
Me too, Frummel.
I'm sorry I had to do it. But you would have stopped me, wouldn't you? I had to get off the island with my work like we planned, before the wretched storm ruined everything.
Wait, stop. Let's discuss this like civilized animals. It's not too late.
Sorry, Mr. Winklebottom. The boat should be here by now. And you've most kindly found the papers Gilfrey took from me. You've been searching high and low for these. And you've brought the skull too, I see. I'll have those.
Wait, No. Frummel, snap out of it.
I don't feel so good, old thing.
Quickly, we need to find an antidote. I need you, Dr. Frummel.
Oh, so lovely. Tea? Maybe tea is an antidote. I suspect it's a chemical, but...
Lots of pretty bottles. I wonder if any of these would help out my head. I'm feeling frightened and woozy right now.
Look at the funny woman.
You really should stop your limbs from swaying like that, old thing. It's really most alarming.
Come on, old chaps. Snap out of it.
Frummel, look, it's a table.
Oh, maybe we could hold a nice dinner party. I'm really hungry.
Frummel, look, it's a table. Hello there, would you like a nice cup of tea? I say, Frummel, these fellows are being most rude.
No, that's the problem today.
Hello, it's Dr. Frummel. Hello, Doctor.
Hello.
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 That's Dr. Frummel. I say, just who am I talking to when I say things like this? doctor. I need a doctor. Come on, old boy, I have to help. There are lots and lots and lots and lots. I'm repeating myself. The point is, there must be something to do with all these chemicals.
Give me a moment, I need to think in my head. I know.
Well,
I remember my school holidays, sun running through the grass. The colour of the leaves on the trees, everything was so...
I'm not sure this is helpful.
It just popped into my head when I was thinking about how to make an antidote.
Okay, that's not the easiest thing to read. Now, I was distracted by IRC and missed what actually you were saying then. I must do it again.
Come on, boy.
I remember my school holidays. I remember my school holidays, sun running through the grass. The colour.
Chin, old boy. Ugh. Come on,
I met a chap one day who made the most delicious honey. I got it all over my face and clothes. But now he washes it off the bath. Such a lovely colour, like liquid sunlight.
I can't take the small purple on the smoke, I suppose.
I hope this tastes better than it looks. No, it wouldn't work. I really hope somebody knows what you're doing here, old thing.
One day I stayed out too late and it started to get dark. I stumbled and fell into a ditch. The brambles cut my arms and legs something wicked. The blood stained my lovely white shirt a terrible colour.
Well, here's money in your eye, boy. Blah. Is there any more, my friends?
Eventually the end of summer came and I had to go back to school and the rocks they called me days. I spent the last day laying down, looking up at the clear summer sky, hoping the day would never end. Still remember the colour even now.
There's some purplish chemical there.
Okay, bottoms up. Yeah.
Have you decided what to drink?
Oh, my head.
He was giving me
My word,
cryptic clues.
those chemicals taste absolutely foul.
They did the job my way.
Indeed they did. Well done, my swallowing sidekick.
We'd better get a move though. Catch up to the roads before they scarper.
Yes, come on, let's head back outside and see what's happening. Spode.
Well, no. But I'm sure you know that by now. I think I've got away with that. Would have too, if not for you meddling mammals. Just needed to play for a bit of time for our boat to arrive and get myself, Bryce and her creation away from here.
You did it, didn't you? You killed Gilfred.
Old fool was going to go public about what he'd found. He couldn't allow that.
Why not? What harm would it do?
Harm? My dear Winklebottom, it would be catastrophic. So much of what we think of as our society comes from them, you know, the humans. We cannot allow their existence to become public knowledge.
And so, just for that, you killed him.
No choice. We needed to tie up all the loose ends. Keep him from talking and get Bryce, her creature and the research off the island.
Only you couldn't, could you? He didn't know about the safe, so couldn't find his papers. And then, having wasted time looking for them, the storm stopped you getting away.
Inconvenience. Fortunately, he ran into Spode, and as nobody else knew him, that gave me a convenient cover to carry on looking for the research. A solicitor looking for papers. Nobody would give a second thought.
But why not just talk to Gilfrey, explain things to him? You didn't need to kill him.
Too big a risk. Whatever else the humans were, they made sure everybody knew their place. There was order. We need that. Our society has been shaped, molded into a replica of theirs to keep our own instincts at bay. Imagine if that government chaos.
Well, you've buggered it all now, haven't you? We all know, and we're not going to keep quiet about it.
Oh, Dr. You and the others are never usually silent. I'm sure that's how it's got to be. This whole thing goes far deeper than we know. And I'm afraid the two of you are just some more scares that I need to deal with.
You absolute bounder.
No! Get off us, you fool! You'll have us all over the edge!
No, you dropped your tea. Oh no.
Well then, Culver, can I offer you a cup of tea before you go?
Most kind, sir. Most kind. I say, lovely service, wasn't it? Dr. Frumble would have enjoyed it, I think.
Indeed,
He's
sir,
fucking
indeed,
some water
sir.
and stuff.
Reverend Peabody gave a most moving sermon.
All of it quick, to my mind. But I suppose they know what they're doing.
Indeed, the impetuousness of youth, I suppose. Winters and Constance was very happy in any case, and Miss Clutterbuck was overjoyed that she caught the bouquet.
Shame old Frumble wouldn't be there. Have you seen it, right?
Not yet, they say he'll be out of hospital in a day or so. I think his demand for tea is some testation to the nurses, truth be told.
And he still has no idea how he managed to get back onto the beach after his fall.
None at all, I suspect you'll never know. Well, anyway, how goes the case? Still no sign of the fellow who was impersonating Spode?
Not a trace of it. Nor this creature you claim to have seen. He almost certainly died in the fall.
And Miss Price?
Oh, she's being most helpful. What a full confession. Honestly, I think she was just happy that someone was paying attention to her for once. She'll be charged with accessory to Gilfrey's murder.
Well then, I suppose that just about wraps everything up.
Well, there is just one thing. Price had those notes on it. And this weird-looking skull. The boys of the yard don't know what to do with them, so I rather thought you might want to keep them.
Oh, Inspector Cole, I'm most assured we do.
Do you think you'll go public with all this? Tell people what you know.
That will require some thought. Spode believed our whole society would collapse if people knew the truth, but, you know, I rather suspect they'll continue to muddle on just fine.
Well, let me know if you do decide to tell the world. I'd rather think I might just take a holiday that week.
Most wise, Inspector. Well then, how about that cup of tea?
Oh, yes. Very good.
And this time I'll be sure to put the tea in first, just away from the lights.
I want to submit my inventory briefly.
meaning now?
Well, not too bad, all things considered. They say must have cracked a crane on some rock when it fell into the water. Doctor says nothing important damage though.
Who gives your head then?
Anyway, the thing that's picked up on the case, what are they saying about me?
Well, I shouldn't worry yourself about that right now. My immediate concern is what to do about the research apparently done on these humans. Spode, or whoever it really was, seemed to think scientific lapses if we found out about them.
I know, it's a bit of a shock that these fellows around the place before us, but look, if they were such clever bugs, what happened to them? Can't be that smart, they wipe themselves out.
Well, this research doesn't say. Whatever happened to them, it didn't leave a lot of evidence, just traces really, underground or in deep caves. I suppose somebody must have done books or documents and set about moulding our society along the lines of theirs. It must have taken centuries there.
Some kind of secret society shaking the world. Sounds like a bunkum to me. Anyway, what are we going to do about it? We have to tell people, don't we?
You know, Frumple, I rather think we do. We can't keep it secret. If people know the truth, then we can decide for ourselves. There's no reason to follow the path trodden by those long-old humans. It's our world, and I believe we have a duty to find our own way in.
Plus, I'm bound to get mentioned in the newspaper if we do.
Indeed so, Frumple. Well, I'm going to go and make a few arrangements. Then, once you're fighting fit again, we shall have a big announcement to make.
This won't do it all. Send out the word. I want Lord Winklebottom, dead or alive. I said, chaps, any chance you could let me out now? Getting a bit, peckish here now. Chaps? Chaps?
Well, that was a thing. I'm going to look at the trophy list now, which means I think you lose the screen, but I can still burble at you like a burbletron. Burble there. So, there are trophies which I didn't get, which are to make tea using the tea first, to eat the plant in front of Pumphrey, which I shall wait to do, and complete the game without asking Frumple's advice, which I did once accidentally
While trying to
by
find out
wondering what the
you
icon did. So I'm quite tempted to play through a game, just speedily now, skipping over conversations and trying to remember how it all goes. So that means the people who are watching it can now go, oh, how dull. So there. Or people who watched it on the video and saw more recently than me can remind me how to solve it. But I'm going to skip the conversations though, because it took a little time. And in skipping the conversations, I will forget what they said and what to do. So I'm snooze.
Hopefully they'll all...
Look, here we
Oh, guilty
goodness. Otherwise,
There we are.
A pot of... Winglebottom crashed the cake.
never mind all
Ah, well, never mind. Oh, very wet. Now the quarter man for the good doctor. And in the tea. I'll take this, just for the old bones, you know. I put the milk in the cup. Here you are then, a nice fresh cup of tea.
that's much better. I say, take it all. You put the tea in first or something.
Ah, was that wrong?
Wrong? What's a random idiot guy now?
Oh, it's fine, my friend. Come along, we need to be off. The ticket says we have to meet Mr. Walters at the docks, and he'll sail us out to Gilder's Island.
Very well. I suppose this was to do tea first. Excuse you.
Well, he doesn't like having his tea with milk first or tea first. We want them simultaneously.
Don't forget.
Well,
River Bubbletrons.
Yeah, there was some news.
I sail. Greetings.
Good day.
I have a ticket.
I say,
Well, can we do... How might we...
Well, you can...
run your left.
Well,
I can do
very well.
out of this barrel of tar here.
Some way to melt.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Right then, Frumple. Nice day.
This is
Let me in, you lady.
Good day to you, sir. Indeed, sir. So this is...
I say,
Can we have that?
Split
I think this is...
Oh,
Oh, well... A potato. Let's take this with... Ah, yes, this is...
let me in, you.
Can we help you get the door open?
It's bleeding well.
I think there's a certain talent for it.
Oh,
I have to give them to
Right then, this is...
wouldn't fancy being that feathered.
you bleeding.
Keep your step.
Nice, eh?
Fellow looks awesome.
Get your...
Greetings. You are... Then you want to take...
No. Now look.
Ironically.
Dashing.
Well,
Fellow see.
How can I help?
I sailed.
No.
I sailed.
Well,
Well, thank you.
very good.
It's fine. Since the landlord is just looking
Fellow for users.
should take our reward with us. Looks like it will fit through the hammer. I'd really rather not. Good job. Here you are, then, sir.
I say.
Well, that's it. Now this fellow's... You see? A collection of barrels. Another wooden barrel. Now let's see if we can't... No, it's no good. It's stuck fast.
Give another go, Progress.
If you...
Still.
You know, I really do fit. I say,
Yes, cool.
I say, Bob.
Down, Hobo.
Now, Franco, you will want...
Careful where you're
Let's see this bit.
I'll take this poker up some sort.
Be careful.
Flying back.
I tied the rope to the hat. Now, I'll lower the jug down and... Right then.
Why are we branding the barrel of tar?
We're dipping the red hot poker into the tar to melt the tar to get some tar onto the poker so I can give the dock worker some
This is just
tar.
what I need.
Uh-huh.
And when I give him the bits of wood as well, he can then use them to repair his boat.
Well, this did the job.
Yeah. Don't give it that.
Not that we're going to use the big boat, but that
Oh,
gives us
it's
a
like
purchase.
that.
Well,
So that we can get
Well, yeah,
the
no,
salty
no,
water
no,
to come out to parties on the small boat.
I say, old chap, remember?
Right.
Well then, thank you.
The axle runs.
Oh yes.
I say, old chap.
I say, this is just too much.
Steady on, man.
Stop. Astute.
Well, goodbye then.
Fellow seems more than a little.
Wait for your operation.
I shouldn't keep reading. Quickly, while he's not looking, just pour this into his beer. Do I take it? Going into the toy. My word, there appears to be a storm coming in. Wait,
Oi.
I just said...
Perhaps not.
Shall we say...
Oi.
I should be back in the wind.
see the lighthouse of Fang Rock from here.
Made it at last. Madam, would you be so kind as to let your master know?
He's terrible. A tragedy. The lost.
I say what?
It's true, sir. Oh, master. I found him, sir. Just floating in his tube. It's all he was.
Gilfrey, dead, but this doesn't make any sense. He was in the prime of his life. The fellow was as strong as an ox.
Very good tiny ox anyway. Is it chap? I have a story.
We should take a look just to be certain. Madam, Dr. Crumple here will want to examine the poor fellow.
And if there's even a hint of foul play, you can be certain that Lord Winkle...
Oh, my lord.
Tell me,
Well, my lord, it's the start. That's myself and Ambrose, the butler. They've gone over there. She's summoned.
anybody?
Oh,
Right, Crumple.
you're welcome.
Alas, no.
It was all right.
Now, the order to do things, I have no idea, so I'll just wander around and talk to everyone, because talking to everyone gains you ready to do things.
Greetings, madam.
What's that?
I said,
We're not going to get
I'm sorry, Dr. Thank you.
What's that?
I say no.
I'm sure
She's fake.
Thanks, you. I say you're... There's nothing
This
left
time
to
you'll
do.
probably get the seance right first time.
Probably.
Greetings.
You are.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well. What can you tell me? What's your
I know that.
What can you teach
No, I can't.
Please, my lord.
Thank you. I believe...
No.
Oh, perhaps I could just... Who else?
Used to be me.
What can you do? Thank you very much. Do you know what? That'll be... Oh, there's some matches. Nothing. Just some odds. Just some crockery. From the other food.
As you wish.
It's a... Oh my god.
What?
They're keeping red.
Oh, is that all?
Up.
I like it.
This is
It's been old thing.
Ugh.
Looks like it.
One of those days.
What is it?
I can't.
Yes.
Various works of fiction.
Shout.
Various works of...
Shout.
Now, let us... Not in
Next
heaven.
way.
One would hope. Greetings, sir. Pleased to meet you. Do you know No, like, it is. Well, a relic of the great
I say.
a long
I say.
yes. Greetings.
Oh, really? Sprumble.
Alright.
Winslet.
Pleased to meet you. Just had a
Plus it's back up.
And how do you...
In reverse.
You're a German? You didn't get...
Well,
So you're...
You didn't get all.
it was nothing.
I say.
Most of the
I get it.
Thank you.
We don't eat the plant. We wait until pop freeze in here.
Let's take these.
Indeed. I say.
Yes. Greetings. We don't. Goodbye. I have no... I didn't really. I collect.
I say. I suppose
This chap is... Can't get this. Ah, yes, hello. What the devil? The lights have gone out. I'm not sure. I say that...
Right, that's a bit of a mess. What could have done?
Well, one thing...
My God.
Oh, the big logo on top of you.
Yes, you.
You know that.
Oh, it's work.
Let me see. Oh, look. This is a... Let's take one. Greetings, good sir.
Ulysses.
Might sir. Greetings.
Ulysses.
Might sir. And then what?
The right.
Well,
So.
and then what?
The right.
Well,
So.
This
should
rest
speak
is
to you.
worse. Claire has mentioned it.
greetings, dear.
I'm Vicky. Yes.
Yes.
From Ododo.
Were you invited?
Me? No.
What was the name?
You know
Anything? What do you know?
No.
You mentioned...
Oh.
Thank you. My pleasure. We could spend the day. I'll just take it.
You know, I can't be
It's an M. Part of it.
Looks like great.
The gecko.
Don't know what. Well,
I know.
That's the thing, they won't stay open.
I can't get this into the gap to wedge it.
Now you find a letter opener. Pick up a letter opener.
Let's take it.
You must be full.
This might do the job if I hold the door. Yes! It's open now, so it's open. Right, I did this. Well, that was a tight squeak. This is a problem. Alas, I cannot read this switch.
Where's the gas lamp? Oh, go on.
I said,
I'm a bit tired.
go on.
You don't actually need to.
Oh, well, I suppose.
Strange, the maid said. What can you tell us?
Oh, I can't.
Please, model hearing aid.
Thank you. Perhaps we could discuss this. Thank you. That will be. I say something. Look, there's an imprint here.
It's very awful.
Hello, my good man. Perhaps you've noticed.
Oh, I heard.
Charm.
Oh, well then.
Oh, yes.
I'll say something, wouldn't it?
Some kind of commotion.
Quickly. Quick from front of the entry.
That was the...
Miss Gilfrey, what is it? Whatever is the matter?
I say.
Are you What now? Poor fella. Looks like he... Right then, from come on. Right, we've got the fella. Did you say so?
Sounds like a
Very well.
Ah, no problem yet. Okay.
Goodbye. Even with this display, maybe you don't want to carry that stuff around without knowing more about it.
What do you need?
I think we check the reference book. Right? up where the gas line is.
We could spend a decade. Is it serious?
That's some more on us.
We must get the picture bombed.
We could spend days with this review. From what I recall, I rather remember.
Well,
At least we know we can make it.
oh, that's right.
Right then. I say something.
No.
I
Splendid.
let's put the pan. How silly, lad. This door across the street. I'd like to tell you
Problem with the exchequer.
perhaps
Oh,
this wire has been...
well, it's suspect.
Maybe if we can find some...
Why don't you technically investigate the picture bombed?
I want some new attachments. This picture just
What would you call it?
Was that sufficient now? I investigated what it looks like.
a cactus.
I'll give you
The lemon rock.
So hoof it, or even like you hoof it at this point.
I have no idea what this happened. I'm just...
Now maybe you can like...
Well, I got that before, but I didn't do the look at it to see it's sap before saying I don't want to get the sap. So maybe he needs to look at it to know it's sap before saying he doesn't want to get the sap, which is very silly given he knew it was sap when he confirmed.
I wonder if I can find any information.
What was it?
Apparently, that sticky flavor would use us.
Yeah, but I'm totally forgetting where the, I'm not seeing where the thingy is. It's probably on screen, a picture doing, I'm just being a snooze state. The gas lamp.
Oh, I have no idea. I
The
didn't see
unlit
it.
paraffin lamp.
You already had that. Is it outside?
No, it shouldn't be. That's the office to go. I'm just going to the women's kitchen lamp.
Right then.
I've forgotten where the paraffin lamp is. Right, last I looked it was in your inventory.
So you've done something with it, I think.
Oh, have you not been watching today?
No.
Okay. Because you joined an IRC and therefore I assumed you were joining to that. Because you joined about 5 minutes after I scratched at your door saying giraffes.
Right.
I finished the game.
Right.
And now I've started again to get the last few trophies. Yeah.
So did you get the not asking for hints, or what did
No, I
asking
didn't
for a
get
hint
that.
about hints count?
That counted. So I've got the tea first trophy.
Right.
I need to eat the plant in front of Pumphrey rather than before he gets there, and finish the game without asking for help. Only currently I can't find the paraffin lamp, and I'm being snoozed, obviously.
Am I touching? Rory. Thank you for your time. What? I'm not even portals.
White sauce?
That would be all.
She thinks there should be a Pumphrey's tool shed, but
You asked Humphrey for the lamp last time.
I spoke to Pumphrey earlier. Maybe I didn't speak to him after meeting him. Thanks for you going. I just asked Beryl who you want to eat for. To ask him, so I must have.
If you want to borrow a lamp, let me say so, why don't you? Oh, no.
Right, drinking game.
Well, there you are.
Never heard of that.
Well, what is it?
I wonder.
What now? Bloody right.
I know.
Of course it's it.
So,
All right, I hear.
well,
Exactly. You know where I'm coming from.
well, thank you.
Go on then.
My word, this plant really does look frightening. Oh dear, that's awfully embarrassing. I do hope that wasn't a local clue.
Oi! What the hell do you think you are doing?
I say, really, I'm not frightening, sorry.
Oh, that's just marvellous, isn't it? I mean, that's all I've got to need right now. Some great lumbering off coming in here and helping himself to my shrubbery.
You know, I don't think you're a natural.
That's true.
Possibly a tutor offender.
Hey.
You should get the final trophy as well, shouldn't you? Getting all the trophies.
I've got to do the entire game. There's a trophy for doing the entire game without asking for a hint.
Oh, right.
And while I didn't ask for a hint, what I actually did was find ask what this button did. Oh,
Thank you for your time.
What's that?
I say, what's
Who is that? I even tried to mention the shark bit.
Thank you for your
now I
time.
can probably go and look through the books and find death rather than look at the books and going, where's the books? There probably is, of course, a minimal order to do this.
Various works of fiction. I say something was a copy of the... You know,
This is obvious.
I say, let's...
Stop it!
Don't... Crystal's easing up nicely now. Ah, look from but eaten. I can hardly pick this up with my bare hooves.
Well, what about you?
That's disgusting. Right. This is a dangerous substance. That'll be all. Sorry about this, sir. Oh, well.
Can't do it.
Perhaps you should get... Sorry about this, sir, but I'm afraid we have need of time. I'm not sure the design...
Looks like some jiggy.
Not the most professional, pet. Let's give you... Ah, yes, that...
Has it got...
She's just... the lines... No point trying again, this line... No point trying... I suppose this fabric will soak up the grease. Ah yes, we now have greasy time. How splendid.
You do this strange thing at the bottom.
Let's pull this out. Let's put this out.
Yeah, let me do it.
Let me try and apply heat. This time.
Can we get that?
You know, Trump, I run...
Oh, yes, no.
Now, I... Maybe it's tea.
By Joe.
Oh.
I probably can't turn off the lever anyway because I don't know what it's for. Okay. Interlude.
suppose they would.
Foolish about that.
Right then, I'll wipe this liquid butter around the barrel.
There is literally no...
I think I might dispose of it. Let's give this little thing.
This is certainly making either more or less sense this time through. I'm just not sure which.
Sorry, my friend, that was just enough. Lubricating the valve wasn't it? Since there's no...
Are you sure you're not...
How are
Humphreys for corpse. So he shot up the pipe head first, then out of the feet first. That's sort of a 3-point turn somewhere. The game is a Bakewell.
You're a bitch.
Well, that was a most eventful night.
Quite so, boy.
Hopefully our call got through to the police on the mainland, though I don't hold out much hope in that regard.
Our first priority should be the autopsy. I'll need to go and look at the body.
Good lord, what was that? It sounded like it came from the drawing room. We must investigate.
Right, I have Bakewell.
It's Miss Gilfrig. What a disgusting sight. Whatever could have
Poor chap was doing dust and salt.
salt water?
Oh, no! Stop!
I didn't. Thank you, Bryce. Well, the rain appears to...
Yes.
Have you taken some...
Well...
Thank you.
Mother and I
There was some
have...
Had you...
No.
Thank you. Farewell. Tell us more about...
Not much.
So they...
Well,
Thank you. These lines are tough. We shan't move.
not even your lunch.
I'm not bothered them in any. This trusty knife.
I say we will just...
Look from.
Let me.
Can we just lose going? It's okay.
Oil.
Well, buy it. Good grief.
Oh,
Inspector, you don't look like
it was well.
that's right. There. Right, well, we got him set.
Right, let's go along the beach to check that we need to go back and get the axe, then I'll go back and get the axe.
I can't move it. I should.
No.
Some driftwood is I'm not far.
Oh, contractor. Oh, contractor. No, not you.
This is
Indeed.
You know, I feel
Wait.
See?
It's perfectly safe.
Yes, that's you who's doing
I think I'll
I mean, you've done.
Local and also sqook.
This might do the job. Yeah.
And you almost did it right.
Now I can find this driftwood. Pieces of driftwood. This is driftwood plank. Can I make it?
Oh, yes, this will definitely.
Have a little faith. My dearest,
But as I say,
I'm rather Look,
no, I don't. Well,
unfortunately, I see. Well, we have it now.
And we never did go down the stairs.
I say.
I suspect.
Oh, no.
Probably.
it's okay.
Wait, this might...
Thank you for your fees.
Well, look at that.
I'm gonna take a small...
Blind amulet.
Madam? Thank you for... Maybe I'll take this, but...
Why, I want to stick your head.
Yes, so it is. Which may explain the shuffling nose.
I'm not sure anything explains the shuffling names.
Oh, maybe I'll step.
I can't move.
Doop, 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 crawl.
I don't really... A diving suit. Maybe this...
You can't just stick it in your head.
Yes, and...
Is it even going to fit?
I don't have anything I can use to stick the bars on the helmet.
I have tape, which I think was in the... If the attic required a key...
Looks like my dear friend Inspector.
Go.
Is there a...
We got the key from the body during the autopsy. Right. So I've got to go up here to find the body to find out about the haberdashery so I can find through the and find the badger. Right.
Right then, I suppose...
Troubles is don't know me quick.
Poor Gilfrey.
Looks like there's something in his pocket.
Let's try to do this this
You know, this sort of reminds.
Shall we get on? We should check his pockets.
Only thing he has on is his key.
Well, we have a key and we have a locked door.
Well, go on there.
Look from something.
Anything good? I like it.
No.
I swear. Well, I like it.
A little elbow quick.
Correct, don't have it.
Well, either way, this is... Hello? Is anybody...
I'm sorry.
I can't see... No. Very... Greetings, I am Lord...
What not the lady?
Hello.
Very good. That's disappointing. Now to
Maybe
what the fuck?
just one side like that. Now, my word, what on earth?
And you know what this is?
On
It shows well, anything.
How? Some say use this. This trunk is full of various knickknacks. Trinket.
Small screwdriver!
packing tape. This screwdriver fits.
Looks like you've come to the trouble.
I wonder, is this bread?
Oh,
Rather
oh.
nonetheless. Seems so unlikely.
This game makes so much sense. I could try doing the puzzle box thing now before I get the clues to do it. Makes sense.
Well, I've modified this comment to be suitable.
The hose is someplace for packing tape.
I'm really starting to feel.
No, I'm sure everything will be fine.
Right, here we go. How do you do this, sir? I say. Goodbye now. Thank you. Just pulling at it. Let's have a look now.
Careful, you don't.
I can't.
Right. I say, what is it?
No,
Well, you seem some free.
thanks, Paul.
How peculiar.
No, never seen this before.
All seems a bit odd.
Well,
Goodbye, old chap.
You're very strange.
Perhaps this...
How?
No? Greetings.
Well,
I would...
well, I could...
Farewell, then. Dame Seagull's habitat. Dame Seagull... no, sorry.
Fine.
Ah, Miss Clutterbuck.
I think not. Hey, you little...
Oh my. I wonder if you could... Well, this is most... Thank you. I'm really not sure. Right then.
Let me take it easy. I'm ready.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's all done.
And salt water?
Yes, it's
Can you explain?
called chap.
So we know how
I'm ready.
Indian. Oh, I go. I say,
Let me see.
well, we know it. Tell me about that.
Well,
Go on. I suppose it.
Do you have any other laughs?
We have read.
Well, this is it.
Thank you. Well, he's
Poor fellow.
this might be.
And how?
Oh, and this.
And how?
Oh, and you. Turning to the. Are you aware?
Well,
Please tell. And you see. Let's cut us.
I suppose so.
Well,
Did you ever discuss? Thank you.
Do stoned.
Now, what can you do? Why? Do you know anything about
well, since you
Trumple? Farewell. Madam? About it. How well?
they did it.
Great.
What do you know?
I have trouble.
Trumple. Your dad?
I might not.
Thank you. What can you...
No.
How is your...
I was better.
You don't know
Not to
but you...
as well.
Because you're
Indeed.
Most frustrating.
And I'm
Thank you. Reverend, to be... What can you tell? You saw
I will.
Well, goodbye.
I need presumably to find that the coins are missing before I can
You can challenge her.
get the coins from them. Where the coins aren't missing? Oh, did I not take the machine and find it required a coin?
You check the machine.
I checked the machine enough for him to go over to the machine and state, but not
But
enough
not
to
to actually want to use it.
Yes. Silly game.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
I'm sure you'll find a cool.
No, the coins are gone.
Nothing under damage. I have reason to believe.
Oh my god!
They're all wet. It seems.
Injured.
Oh,
I see. They?
the fish!
You mean most is farewell. Madam? Thank you for... I'll just pop this in.
It's working. It's working.
Let me see.
It's still deserving.
It's true.
Well. Yeah, it's quite terrible thing, right?
Reverend. You don't? Surely not.
And what?
Well, don't. Well, goodbye.
God be with you.
I should put the kettle on for me and then I'll put it on for you too. But I'm also going to fabric all and stuff, so.
Perhaps we should. And what can you don't know anything?
Not.
You haven't.
Not.
You had no.
Nothing.
About the old...
Nothing.
Just a bat.
Oh,
Thank you. Perhaps you should this. Do you have no?
Why is there...
Thank you. Farewell, Skill. If we could just... Do you know anything?
Not at all.
Dead.
Steady. How well did you...
Never met
So you don't
not
know?
at all.
Alas, is it...
Right.
I'm... Mr. Spoke.
Oh, right.
And you? I'm not sausage.
Well, you...
Thank you, Susan. Well then,
That tune's familiar. But not from yesterday.
good grief, that's a cool let's take a look at it. recently?
Oh,
I'd say it's been 30.
one time.
Thank you, Miss. They have recently.
Oh,
I'd say
30.
one time.
Thank you, Miss. Perhaps you could. Do you know what about that wedding? Thank you. Farewell. Thank you, Mr. Spec. Thank you. We may be careful. Reverend, the Reaper. I wonder if... Well, we've had your cough and yeah. So you never...
No, I
Thank you, Reverend. Well,
God be with you.
tell us a bit of...
Can you
I was...
Had you made any...
No,
Could we...
I'm afraid...
Thank you.
Well, it turns out I now haven't had to pay anything for my train journey to and from Totnes. Because you are a pile of weirdos.
States?
Yes.
Screw up on the way out as well.
So, yes, I was 15 minutes late on the outgoing.
Fine, we just like everything. We just touch
But
it.
they have apparently decided that I was over 120 minutes late on the way home.
Okay. What?
They retconned me a journey plan, which I'd never managed to construct before I set off, that had me arriving at 1837. I actually got in at 2018, so even with my 1 hour, well, almost an hour,
Being a state.
unscheduled diversion to Sidcup, I wasn't 2 hours late. But they've decided to refund the entire compensation.
Okay.
They've subtracted the bit they'd already refunded.
Good.
So I don't actually make a profit out of the journey.
Good.
So
what? I don't
possibly their attempt at working out what I could do based on what actually ran was so horrifically confused.
There, he just went, oh, sod it. It's just cheaper just to pay it and not spend any more time trying to work out what the hell's going on.
But I claim for... they ask you how much was your delay. And I
Oh, indeed, I do.
claim for the amount that, as far as I can tell, was caused by things other than my own fears. But
Just so we know.
I will... No, then...
if they think I would have actually arrived more than 2 hours late if I'd to the Quetzaltorium. Possibly they think probably they don't know how the underground actually ran, and so have to assume it was as bad as it could be. Yes, please. And I did gain at least half an hour by the underground being better than scheduled, or better than the National Rail timetable. Believes it can be trusted to be. But
Well, there's no such thing as a timetable because there is only Zoom, rail replacement bus services.
well, the bus service was timetabled and it ran like 2 minutes later than scheduled. Pretty close to what it was actually meant to be doing. Because when you're doing it at whatever it was, 7 o'clock in the evening on the 27th of December, the roads are pretty clear and you can actually achieve the times you you achieved in testing.
I will say the area around the station was blissfully free of traffic. I will say that Eurotunnel don't believe in refunding you for, you know, merely ending up arriving 90 minutes late.
Right.
The Eurostar didn't arrive that late, but it arrived late enough that I missed my connection in Paris, which
Right.
meant that I then had to wait 90 minutes for my connection. Against all the odds, TGV ran, you know, to schedule and everything.
Yes, I mean, compared to all the continental things I've dealt with, British delay repay is at least pretty generous.
Hmm.
I do still wonder if I could actually also claim for the Thames link getting me late into London. It felt silly given that I wasn't actually planning to break my journey in London anyway. Managed to make up that time.
I mean, I have to say the 5:23 train from Cambridge is blissfully quiet at the start. It started to, you know, like have more people on it as it got closer to London.
Similarly, if you're not on the train that everyone who just got off the intercity from Penzance is meant to be getting onto, and are instead going in completely the other direction, that's quite quiet too. Slightly to my surprise, it was also quiet coming back, but possibly the next intercity from Penzance had got lost as well.
Yes. Yes, well, Eurostar have a very, very fundamental problem, which is if they have, from London, if they're running fully booked trains, they can't get people through passport control fast enough. They just can't do it. So you got now to leave more time in Paris for any connection. Also, it's really fucking expensive. You know, with my tickets to London and back, it was nearly 500 quid to visit my parents.
Yes. As opposed to the, well, actually £0 to visit my parents.
How much was it meant to be to visit your parents?
£127.50.
Right, yes. That's a more normal number
They've
that I would
even
expect.
made sure that the rounding goes in the right direction, I think. This one was for £111.56. The outward one, also they're very quick at deciding them now.
That's good.
Well, it was £15.94. Oh, okay.
I can probably rescue tea. Well.
Plan even had me
go from King's Cross, so it's not like they think I might turn up at Blackfriars and then get terribly confused by the lack of train.
Don't forget to shut the door, because otherwise you can
Oh, yes.
go camp.
I should have rivet some more things together.
What else needs riveting together?
Bits of flavours.
Oh, right.
There's a little flange, is it flange? I'm not sure. On the underside of the front wing that the mud shield bolts onto. And part of that has rotted away, looking something like electrolytic corrosion of the aluminium. So I want to patch up that hole so that it will, so that I can actually put all the screws on the mud
This
shield
is
on.
currently getting temporary failure in the resolution thing trying to get to Chuck via the Wi-Fi. But it was working earlier. That's strange. Yeah. Anyway,
Well, I mean,
school.
it's the kind of thing. I think possibly I should use that dubious thin client I acquired from work, which is built out of 2 Raspberry Pis, and remove the good Raspberry Pi from it and replace Itri with it.
If I touch the wire with a hand, then run it. This will make quite a flash if it hits the fire.
It looks like
I'll touch a bit of wire. Now I should be able. That's all. I don't wish to.
DNS is working for me, so I think whatever it was indeed a temporary failure in name resolution.
Okay. I've got to try again.
Sometimes Itri is a bit slow. I think possibly it's
Madam?
a bit underpowered to run behind, which is silly.
Well, madam, we are ready to start the sales.
Very well. You gather the others, and I'll prepare. Manifest your physical form. Show yourselves to us.
Now, Frumble, it's... Frumble is lurking in the corner of the room. He doesn't look through it.
Good. It was.
Oh,
And
well, I'm not.
does anybody in this...
Oh, go.
I suppose we are finished.
Well, we did our best. As I say, we did our best.
How do I find out they met in Africa? No.
Don't you get 2 of the answers from the daughter?
No, she only gave me the
You get 2 of the answers from the...
I know I get 2 from the pictures and I think, but I get 2 others. I've got 2 pictures, which is what I was asking Ghost. But I thought
From her and from the reverend who married them.
I thought we got the wedding and the...
We get the wedding and the
concert.
two photos.
I don't know.
Steady on.
No,
No,
this
it's
is...
Lavinia who knew her well.
Oh yes, because Lavinia knew her when she was young.
Yes.
No, Lavinia told me when they got engaged.
Oh right.
Earlier.
Yes. And Constance will tell you something.
Greetings.
She tells you she can't tell you where she's
I'm
born.
doing best.
Anyway, she's nearby, so
It's
Do you
true.
want to take it or...
Seems.
Well then. Perhaps you remember this. Perhaps you remember this.
It's a screwdriver. How can you not remember a screwdriver? How about this ghost? Maybe you remember this because it summoned you here.
Perhaps you remember this.
Oh, fine.
Perhaps you remember this. I do believe you now have the information.
Allegedly thereafter is presumably the death rites. Or something that works a bit better.
so that suggests from what he said you've already got.
Maybe I got it from...
Farewell, skill friend.
Right, okay. Ocelot. This is it.
By Jove, I think we've done it. Well.
Maybe now we'll find.
Well then.
I say that.
There are papers in it.
Well, what have you
I'm afraid the little tentacle mumbo jumpers.
And he was planning to announce this.
Apparently so.
And we're
But quite right. Yes, Runkle.
Sqook.
As you're... Yes, Now, they escape.
Well, go on.
Well, Runkle. Reverend. No. No. Plus, of course.
No.
Very. Well... And what? I'm not. You would with it.
Perhaps.
No. No.
So what now? Who did it?
Who's the killer? I'll tell you. I don't know. Well,
Actually, sir, don't mind.
Culver.
Well,
Because that's who...
no.
Good night.
Damn it, the lights are out. Somebody, stop them.
Right. I think I stopped when I got to the
Hurry,
light.
we must lose track of them.
Easy for you to say that. Whack still chips on legs. Now,
This way, they're heading in the direction of the forest. I'm sure they came in here.
That's the first straight up one I had. All the rest, yes, they were left and right. And it was all straight up.
Finally, wait. From home. Look. What's that coming through the mist?
Indeed, Stefan, but I didn't know whether you stopped then or at the exit like 3. But I will do this one.
I say, I don't much care about that thing. What on earth is it?
My God, Drumroll. It's an abomination.
You making a run for it.
After him, he may make us the price of our impossible
I could let the conversations play out in full rather than skipping them through, so people who did not see earlier can see earlier. Because that will make sense of everything.
I'm all covered in dried twigs and leaves from the forest. No sign of that creature, or price or spoke, but they must surely have come this way.
There must be Simon's lighthouse. We've got them trapped.
Let's try the door.
It's locked. Damn it.
Sneaky buggers. Let's find another way in.
Let's try the cellar hatch.
The doors are locked tight with a padlock.
We'll have to get it open somehow. We have to find it.
I wonder if the crowbar will work.
It's no good.
Oh no,
It's
it
not
doesn't.
the price of the crowbar. This is locked.
Remember how the limehouse lizards cracked open that
The problem is,
Oh,
how
sorry.
many blasted open with?
Here, I used to have some like gunpowder we took from the caves. Thought I'd grab some extra just in case. You can have the rest of the contents in my pockets too, in case there's any use.
Well, in that case, let's put the gunpowder on the padlock.
Right, I'm going to pour this gunpowder into the padlock.
I know, let's try lighting it with the unlit paraffin lamp.
The lantern is long since extinguished, and anyway, I do myself a mystery setting light on the gunpowder when I'm right behind it.
In that case, let's make a fuse from the thread.
I'll place some of the thread in the sewing needle into the lock and run in a safe distance.
Let's rub the twigs together to light it. I
I
mean,
can
you
generate
light
a
earlier,
heat
for
with
those
this
who weren't here
tinder, but
earlier.
if you use this lighting, I need to make it more flammable.
Let's rub it with unlit paraffin lamp.
Okay, I'm so confused with the last grain of oil from this lantern. Now it should light. Okay, hopefully I can use these twigs to generate a bit of a spark. Aha!
It's going. Stand up, thing. Who's over the what?
Almost there now.
This is it. This is.
Is that it?
The padlock is loose now, but I still can't pry it off with my bare shoes.
Wrong button. No, didn't say who's over whose lugs. I'm sure that Frumple puts his four hooves, well, front hooves anyway, over his own ears and his rear hooves over Lord Winterbottom's ears. And hopes no one's looking.
That's it! The padlock is off! Finally I can open this hatch.
It's in a green glow. In heaven, its ears all the way down. Oh,
My God, Frumple, what
Ears,
is
ears,
this?
ears, ears.
Just what has been happening here?
let's open the cupboard. Yes, okay, it's suddenly got much twitchier at this point in the game, like it did earlier. I thought I'd lost the settings, no, it's just twitchier.
Behind here if he or she wanted to.
The same thought across my mind, I think. Okay, ready? Ah!
Oh well, better next time, eh?
Let's try the door.
Plus, it's locked. Spode and Price will be through here.
Bloody locked doors. Soon as we get back from London, I'm getting one of those skeleton keys that Johnny Weasley used to break all those night clubs.
Weasel.
What on earth are these things?
They're abhorrent, blasphemous creatures. Ugly guys too.
I wondered if these were related to that strange skull Gilfrey found.
Their noggins would seem to be about the right shape, though these poor chaps don't look over healthy specimens to whatever species they are.
That creature outside there. Have these previous attempts to create that thing? Is that even possible?
Dashed if I know. I can help chaps keep hold of life, creating it from nothing. Further did that, would be damn sight clever over me, that's for sure.
Well, this doesn't help us with our immediate concern in any case. various chemicals and concoctions. Sqook, what else, yeah?
Wouldn't go sipping those, Lily. Some nasty stuff there. I say, who's this unfortunate figure?
Where did you come from? We should get this guy out of his mouth. Right, old boy, we'll soon have this out of your mouth.
Thank you, sir. How about I feel like my nose up? What on earth is going on here?
That was rather going to be my question. May I ask whom I have the pleasure of reversing?
Oh, how lovely. My apologies. I am Ulysses Spode, of Spode and Flabbernacle. At your service, sir.
I say, old fellow, that toad chap impersonating. Not trick me for a second, you understand?
Yeah, just as I arrived at the island. Asked all sorts of questions about me and my client, Mr. Giltree. You know the Admiral?
Yes, indeed, and I'm afraid I have some rather sad news in that regard. However, right now we must urgently search the laboratory. We're really in an awful hurry.
Be careful. There's something ghastly going on in here. Have you seen that thing? That creature? All hairless and pallid. Oh, never in all my days have I set eyes on such a thing.
We'll be careful, and we'll be back to set you free as soon as possible.
Don't mind me, old thing. I'll just wait here until you're ready.
What macabre experiments have occurred down there?
This looks like some deliberate hacker shot on the system. Might be used to kickstart the chap's ticker.
Or start one up from scratch, perhaps. Why is the light burnt out? Ow! I say, what was that?
Ah, something bloody well stabbed me.
Gentlemen.
Price, what's going on here? And where is Spode?
Oh, Mr. Winklebottom. I'm sorry I had to come to this. Why did you have to start poking your noses into things that don't concern you? I just wanted to be left alone with my work, but you wouldn't let me, would you? The same as Giltree wouldn't let me.
I don't understand. Are you saying you killed Giltree?
I didn't, as it happens. But does it matter, really? It has to be stopped. It was going to tell the world about my discovery. Stop my experiments.
That creature?
It is not a creature. It is a human.
I say, a what?
A human. Homo sapiens, if you want a scientific name. Oh, you'd find them fascinating, Doctor. Before the world as we know it existed, they ruled the earth, you know, built great cities and fought terrible wars. They were like gods.
Sounds like you want to take their place. You're playing God.
I have recreated them. Just a tiny trace of biological matter on that skull was all I needed. From just that, I was able to create cells, and from cells, a whole body.
Took you a few goes by the looks of it.
Nobody's perfect, Mr. Brooke. The mistakes were unfortunate, but an essential step in my work. And the final result, well, he is perfect.
I'm starting to see why Giltree wanted to stop you. It was you he was trying to get rid of, wasn't it? He wanted you off the island and your work stopped.
He didn't understand. Wanted to just tell the world about everything. They would have taken my creation from me. Lucky for me that others wanted the secret kept too.
The imposter, Spode.
He's their representative. He's just here to help get me and my work away from this place. His organisation is most insistent that this discovery is kept secret from the general public. They, at least, appreciate me.
It was him, wasn't it? He poisoned Giltree to keep him quiet.
No, sorry. That's enough. I've just been thinking you're talking long enough for the poison to kick in. It should be well into your system by now. Can you feel it?
Oh, I'm feeling a bit peaky, old thing.
Me too, Crumble.
I'm sorry I had to do it. But you would have stopped me, wouldn't you? I had to get off the island with my work like we planned before the wretched storm ruined everything.
Wait, stop. Let's discuss this like civilized animals. It's not too late.
Sorry, Mr. Winklebottom. The boat should be here by now. And you've most kindly found the papers Guilfrey took from me. We've been searching high and low for these. And you've brought the skull too, I see. I'll have those.
Wait,
What minute?
No.
Come on. Okay.
Frumple, snap out of it.
I don't feel this good old thing.
Quickly, we need to find an antidote. I need you, Dr. Frumple.
He's still very funny.
Frumple, look, it's a table.
Oh, maybe we could hold a nice dinner party. I'm rather hungry. Are you hungry?
Frumple, look, it's a table.
Look at the funny one with him.
You really should stop your limbs from swaying like that, I think. It really makes alarm.
Come on, old chap.
It's alarm if you
Sit
look
down a
at
minute.
it. Rather than just listen to strange tubes.
Hello there, would you like a nice cup of tea? I say Frumple, this fellow's being most rude.
No, that's the problem today.
Lots of pretty bottles. I wonder if any of these would help with my head. I'm feeling frightfully woozy right now.
I might get them in the wrong order this time to see what happens. He's there somewhere. There he is.
Hello, it's Dr. Frumple. Hello, Doctor.
Hello.
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 That's Dr. Frumple. I say, just who am I talking to when I say things like this? Ah, Doctor, I need a doctor. Come on, old boy, I have to help. There are lots and lots and lots and lots. I'm repeating myself. The point is, there must be something to do with all these chemicals.
Give me a moment. I need to think in my head. Ah, I know.
Well?
Well, I remember my school holidays in summer running through the grass. The colour of the leaves of the trees.
I'm not sure this is helpful.
It just popped into my head when I was thinking about how to make an antidote.
The colour of grass and leaves on the tree is clearly purple.
You say that? The cursor has its own
I
idea.
say, I'm not sure I like the colour of this one. Oh well. Well, that was awful. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I need to talk to Dr. Dumble. Come on, boy, what do we need to do?
Well, I remember my school holidays.
Grass, you say? That's probably red. That's purple
I
again.
say, well, that
I suspect it's just going to go around again knowing this. Fine, I'll do it in the right order.
Chin chin, old boy, and down the hatch. Ugh. Come on, Frumple, concentrate.
Met a chap one day who made the most delicious honey. I got all over my face and clothes. When Nanny washes off, I left the bath. Such a lovely colour, like liquid sunlight.
I hope this tastes better than it looks. No, it would work. I really hope someone knows what you're doing here, old thing.
One day I stayed out too late and it started to get dark. I stumbled and fell into a ditch. The brambles cut my arms and legs something wicked. The blood stained my lovely white shirt.
Francis really got a hippo.
Baby hippos make you have less tough skin.
Well, here's mud in your eye, old boy.
Sticks.
Wah. Is there any more, my friends?
Eventually the end of summer came. I had to go back to school and the rocks as they call them days. I spent the last day just laying down, looking up at the clear summer sky, hoping the day never ended. Still remember the color even now.
Okay, bottoms up. Yeah. Oh, my head. My word. Those chemicals tasted absolutely foul.
They did the job though, eh?
Indeed they did. Well done, my swallowy sidekick.
We'd better get a move though. Catch up to the roads before they scarper.
Yes, come on. Let's head back outside and see what's happening. Suppose.
Well, no. But I'm sure you know that by now. I thought I got away with that. Would have too, if not for you meddling mammals. Just needed to play for a bit of time for our boat to arrive, and myself try send her creation away from here.
You did it, didn't you? You killed Gilfred.
Old fool was going to go public about what he'd found. He couldn't allow that.
Why not? What harm would it do?
Harm? My dear Winkleblossom, it would be catastrophic.
Well.
So much of what we think of our society comes from them, you know, the humans. We cannot allow their existence to become public knowledge.
And so, just for that, you killed him?
No choice. We needed to tie up all the loose ends, keep him from talking and get Bryce, creature and the research off the island.
Only you couldn't, could you? You didn't know about the safe, so couldn't find his papers. And then, having wasted time looking for them, the storm stopped you getting away.
Inconvenience. Fortunately, we ran into Spode, and as nobody else knew, that gave me a convenient cover to carry on looking for the research. A solicitor looking through papers. Nobody would give a second thought.
But why not just talk to Gilfred, explain things to him, you didn't need to kill him?
Too big a risk. Whatever else the humans were, they made sure everybody knew their place. Kept order. We need that. Our society has been shaped, molded into a replica of theirs to keep our own instincts at bay. Imagine if that chaos.
Well, you've buggered it up now, haven't you? We all know, but we're not going to keep quiet about it.
Oh, God. You and the others are never leaving this island. I'm sure that's how it's got to be. This whole thing goes far deeper than we know. And I'm afraid the two of you are just some more loose ends that I need to deal with.
You absolute bounder.
No! Get off us, you fool! You'll have us all over the edge!
I thought Not Spode was familiar too, but I forgot to look at the credits last time.
You should try and remember this time.
It's true.
Well then, Culver, can I offer you a cup of tea before you go?
Most guys, most guys. I say, lovely service, wasn't it? Dr. Frumple would have enjoyed it, I think.
Indeed so, indeed so. Reverend Peabody gave a most moving sermon.
All of it quick, to my mind. But I suppose they know what they're doing.
Indeed, the impetuousness of youth, I suppose. Winston and Constance was very happy in any case, and Miss Clutterbuck was overjoyed that she caught a bouquet.
Shame old Frumple couldn't be there. Have you seen it today?
Not yet, they say he'll be out of hospital in a day or so. I think his demand for tea and some testation to the nurses, truth be told.
And he still has no idea how he managed to get back onto the beach after his fall.
None at all, I suspect we'll never know.
Yay!
Still no sign of the fellow who was impersonating Spode?
Not a trace of it. Nor this creature you claim to have seen. He almost certainly died in the fall.
And Miss Price?
Oh, she's being most helpful. What a full confession. Honestly, I think she was just happy that somebody was paying attention to her for once. She'll be charged with accessory to Gilderoy's murder.
Well then, I suppose that just about wraps everything up.
Well, there is just one thing. Price has those notes on it. There's a weird looking skull. The boys at the yard don't know what to do with them, so I rather thought you might want to keep it.
Oh, Inspector Cole, I most assuredly do.
Do you think you'll go public with this? Tell people what you know.
That will require some thought. Spode believed our whole society would collapse if you knew the truth, but, you know, I rather suspect they'll continue to learn.
Well, let me know if you do decide to tell the world. I'd rather think I might just take a holiday that week.
Most wise, Inspector. Well then, how about that cup of tea?
Oh, cool. Very good.
And this time, I'll be sure to put the milk in first, just to wait for the lights.
So the people always disagree with you about what's on
Yes. And you get the same conversation and complaints each time, just with the boys' tea.
Does the toilet paper go the opposite way around when you change?
I didn't check on her this time.
Oh, there we go.
Hey!
Trophies.
I have got trophies. I'll let the credits play out. See? And with credits. The same voice that Winklebottom and Frontal. Jay Britton did Spode, Mysterious Figure. Little bat on your head, squook.
Well, old thing, how are you feeling now?
Well, not too bad, all things considered. They said Mr. Crackle Crane went on rock when it fell into the water. Doctor says nothing important was damaged though.
Oh, just your head then?
Anyway, if the papers picked up on the case, what are they saying about me?
Well, I shouldn't worry about that right now. My immediate concern is what to do about the research they found regarding these humans. Spode, or whoever it really was, seemed to think society would collapse if we found out about them.
I mean, it's a bit of a shock that these fellows ran the place before us, but look, if they were such clever clubs, what happened to them? Can't be that smart, they wiped themselves out.
Gilfield's research doesn't say. Whatever happened to them, it didn't leave a lot of evidence, just traces, really, underground or in deep caves. I suppose somebody must have found books or documents and set about moulding our society along the lines of theirs. It must have taken centuries, though.
Some kind of secret society shaking the world. Sounds like a Buckingham to me. Anyway, what are we going to do about it? We have to tell people, don't we?
You know, Frontal, I'd rather think we do. We can't keep this secret. If people know the truth, then we can decide for ourselves. There's no reason to follow the path trodden by these long-dead humans. It's our world now, and I believe we have a duty to find our own way in it.
Plus, I'm bound to get a mention in the newspaper if we do.
Indeed so, Frontal. Well, I'm going to go make a few arrangements, and then, once you're fighting fit again, we shall have a big announcement to make.
So.
Lord Winklebottom and Mr. Dumple to make a great announcement. Noting Price gets written out of it again.
Poor Price.
No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Send out the word. I want Lord Winklebottom, dead or alive.
Wow. Quite a lot of Kickstarter backers.
Many names.
Make lights.
Squawk, well there you go, that was a thing.
That was very seasoned.
That was a particularly foolish thing. That was well foolish yesterday. Well done me for being foolish.
I say, chaps, any chance to let me out now? Getting a bit peckish here now. Chaps? Chaps?
There you go. Hey.
So, would you like to play next?
No. Bye bye, people on stream.
Bye bye, stream.
Have you stopped the broadcast?
You can see if Lego's not too sturdy, if we've got two chargers.